Good day, class. So, before we start, make sure all of your classmates are in there. So, 1 minute before we start. So, let's start. So, may I introduce first myself? I'm Professor Kim. So, for today's lecture, I show you the many types of table napkin fold and how to make some types of it, especially the Bird of Paradise fold, the Bishop Hat fold, and the Pyramid fold. So, may I present a screen for our PowerPoint presentation? So, please wait for a little bit. So, first, our topic for today is table napkin and three basic types of napkin fold. So, introduction. This topic is all about ways of napkin folding, in which students will know the use of the importance of table napkin and also the different types of napkin fold, especially the three basic types of napkin folding, which is pyramid fold, bird of paradise fold, and bishop fold. So let's do exemplification. The bird of paradise. This is classic and classy napkin folding technique that requires a stiff napkin. If you don't have any dinner napkin made of stiff linen, then a light starching fix you reach up. The pyramid napkin fold. This classy napkin folding technique is a simple typographic error yung simple class. Simple and fast and can be made easily with the most napkin. If the napkin being used is thin and flaps easily, then iron it with light starch prior to folding and it will turn out perfectly. So third one is the Bishop Hat Napkin Fold. This is classic dinner napkin fold, but it can be difficult to line up the corners in the cup. Some starch and iron make it easier to be precise while folding this one, and yes, I know it's not fitting, typographic error again. The center of the plate. Next time I stay out of the cooking wine, I promise. So, summary of key points mentioned in the lecture. So, first, to learn how to make three basic napkin folding. Second is to apply in national competency the basic napkin folding. And the third is they will able to apply it in any job that can be related in food beverages. Typo again, sorry. Assessment is a form of activity, assessment, or quiz. So, let's proceed. Sorry. Let's proceed to lecture in exemplification. So, I show you the how to make the three types of napkin folding. Sorry class, medyo naghahang lang yung cellphone ni sir. So, number one is first step you need a napkin. So, I don't any enough napkin, so I substitute a scarf. So, the first folding I do is the bird of paradise fold. Number one step, you need to lay the napkin and fold the napkin in a half plus yung ganito. And third step is fold the napkin into quarters. And the fourth is fold napkin in the half diagonally creating triangle. Triangle class. And fold the right corner, drag diagonally towards, laying it down along the center line of the triangle. Class. Ang ganito. Nakikita nyo ba? Ganon din yung gagawin nyo dun sa kabila. Po-fold nyo lang din. And then ganito yung magiging itsura niya. And step 8 is fold the two wings, which is these two wings. Fold the two wings, then you just made fold 6 or 7 under so that you have original triangle. Fold the triangle half. So, fold nyo ng kalahati. Then, ang kasunod na ay hihilahin nyo ito. Nandito. Tapos yung nasa baba. So, class, this is it. The bird of paradise fold. So, the second is, balik lang muna ulit natin sa dati, ang ating balabalang napkin, table napkin. So, ganun din. Second step, first step, lay the napkin face down or front of you. Medyo mahangin lang class kasi nasa labas si sir. So, fold the napkin in half diagonally. Ito naman yung ginagawa ni sir ay yung yung pyramid fold. Ganito yung second step. And rotate the napkin so the open and faces away from you. yung dulo ay ilalayo nyo sa inyo yung dulo ng triangle. Tapos ganoon din. Fold the right end up to meet the far corner, ensuring edge of this new fold placed on the center line as shown. Ganito na yung magiging itsura niya, class. Tapos, babalik na rin nyo lang. And the last step is fold the napkin along the center seam and you have a neat slightly pyramid. If your napkin won't stand neatly, then you may need a little starch. So, ganito yung magiging itsura niya, class, ng pyramid. Pyramid fold. Nakikita nyo ba? Dapat tumatayo siya. Ito siya. So, the last one is the bishop fold. Ulitin lang natin. Lay the napkin. First step, lay the napkin face down in front of you. Ililay nyo lang yung napkin nyo. Table napkin. Tapos, tutupin nyo ulit siya sa kalahati. Then, ang kasunod na ay fold. Fold the far right up corner diagonally towards you, resting the point in the center of the side closest to you. Ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Yan. Yung parang kanina. Tapos, ganun rin yung gagawin nyo dun sa kabilang side. Ipofold nyo lang din siya. Tapos, ganito yung magiging itsura. So, fifth step is flip the napkin of the orient. So, it points to the far left and to the near right. Flip nyo lang. And ganyan na siya. Ganun pa rin, ibabaliktad nyo lang. Then, itutupin nyo siya dito. Sixth step is fold the bottom half of the napkin up and away from you, laying so the far edge run on the top of one other. Ganun lang din. Ganito na yung magiging itsura niya sa sixth step. Then, 7. Reach the underneath of the napkin and pull out the fluff of the right. I-reach out nyo yung underneath ng napkin dun sa ilalim ng kabila para magmukha siyang bishop hat. Ganon din yung gagawin nyo dun sa kabila. Ipapasok nyo sa loob yung tinatawag nilang wing ng table napkin. So, ito na yung magiging itsura ng ating bishop hat fold. Medyo malambot nga lang talaga kasi wala si sir nung nung table napkin talaga. Medyo mahangin pa, nasa labas si sir. So, ito yung magiging itsura ng bishop hat. So, that's all. So, before I forget, I gave you an assignment. So, I present a screen for your assignment. nasa last part ng ating lecture. So, i-present ko ulit sa inyo yung last part. So, assignment is a form of activity, assignment, or quiz. So, assignment number one. Number one, perform the basic napkin folding, which is the pyramid fold, bird of paradise fold, and bishop fold. And give at least three importance of napkin folding in food and beverage services. So, thank you for cooperating in our class. So, that's all for today. Thank you for listening, guys. Thank you. Thank you, class. And have a nice day.